Hi there, meat lovers. It's Beefnerd52 here. Welcome to something that's super confusing. So, this is Beefnerd52 Max. Uh, months after I had finished the finale for this, and the only reason why I'm back here doing this recording, trying to place this before the finale, is because I had realized, going back and uploading these episodes, that I grabbed the key for a specific place and never fucking went there. So this episode is going to be me going and exploring the place that I didn't earlier. So what I'm talking about is when I went back to the Northern Undead Asylum to kill the Stray Demon. You guys might remember I killed that Black Knight, ran and grabbed that peculiar doll before I ended the episode. Excuse me, my allergies have been kicking my butt. I'm gonna try not to sniffle as much. But anyways, that peculiar doll, if I still have it, a strange doll with a strange dress. There once was an abomination who had no place in this world. She clutched the doll tightly and eventually was drawn into a cold and lonely painted world. Now, right now, I'm going somewhere that I never went to in the original recordings because I guess I completely fucking spaced it. So if you go down after you go through the fucking wow, I forgot what they're called. Just walk across the beams and get over and lower the bridge and fight the what's his name? The gargoyle over here. You can walk down those steps over here. And there's a lot of these white dudes, these painting guardians is what they're called. There's a lot of them. They all throw knives at you, and they all can backstab you. So just remember that, I guess. Also, if you ever wanted to look like our boy Iron Tarkus, there's his set and weapon just hanging out in the corner. And since we have the doll, let's touch the painted world. Let's see what the fuck happens. I shouldn't even say painted. That it's spoilers to even just say painted world instead of painting. Bobby! It's a fucking surprise violin. Alright, and welcome to the painted world of Ariamis. So this place is already decently hard when you go through it the first time, but because this is a recording that I'm making after I already beat the game, I'm in New Game Plus. This is the same character, but just in New Game Plus, and I had gotten us to a point where I can actually play the painted world. I'm not playing this whole thing. I'm not playing this whole game again with a new character and making them look the exact same. I'm not doing all that. I'm just gonna New Game Plus it here, but these enemies are already very difficult in regular games, so in New Game Plus, they're gonna be doing decent damage to me. There we go. Make this bonfire a plus 20, because even in New Game Plus, you still have to go kill, what's his face? You have to go kill, Pinwheel to get the right of kindling in order to kindle a bonfire past 10 Estus. So I did kill Pinwheel a second time. He is the easiest boss in the game, so it wasn't that hard. Obviously I got all these things because I needed to progress the game to a point where I was in Anor Londo. Now these guys, as you can see, they're normal hollows, and I have like a full set on. but these motherfuckers still just did all that damage to me. I was making sure that my armor was upgraded. Because honestly, it's been months since I fucking played this game. So I am definitely not knowing what my character has. Although I am happy that when watching the videos, I saw that I was using pyromancy, because these motherfuckers suck so hard. So these are hollows, but they have that gross pus on top of their head. No, no, no. Okay. Which means when they die, they produce, like, a really gross gas. And if you're inside of that gas, it basically instantly toxics you. Oh, he died. That was a waste. So I'm gonna try my hardest here not to just run past this place. I'm gonna try my hardest to go through it the way you're supposed to. White rats. Albino rats. They were protecting a soul. Weird. You guys might notice too, as I'm running around, I'll just start looking up for some reason. This is an old controller. I'm noticing that it's just the right stick is drifting up. I don't know why. It's honestly not the worst thing to have to deal with. At least it's not like my walking is drifting. Oh shit. Come on, dude! Fuck! Like, where did he even come from? I know I locked onto a guy earlier, and I think he was, like, up in the attic. Did he drop from the attic? Fuck, that was fucking stupid, man. Ow! Fuck! But yeah, my controller is drifting up, and it has a really weird issue. Shit. It has a really weird issue where instead of, like, you know, having the analog stick drift, it, like, doesn't go forward properly in some places. Like, I'm trying to make it happen, but it's like, definitely, it only happens when you're walking directly forward. You have to, like, always walk forward at an angle. Go fuck yourself! Why can he cast it so much faster than me? Oh my goodness. Whatever. You guys might also notice I have a +7 Estus. When I play the finale, I'm going to have a +3 Estus, so my character is less upgraded for the next episode, and that's going to be odd, I think, I feel. So just to explain that, the second I started, excuse me, New Game Plus, I went and I collected the 3 souls that I collected in the playthrough, and then I went and I killed the Quaylag's sister, the witch chick. And since she's a firekeeper, I got her firekeeper soul. And +7 is the max. You cannot get higher than a +7 Estus. Which I think is kind of stupid, but, like, whatever. I'm not trying to lock onto that guy. I obviously can't fucking hit him from where I'm at, so I don't know why you're trying to do that. Excuse me. Fuck you. Bam. So, there's... Hang on. No, I'm gonna unlock the shortcut first. Because there's technically two ways to progress here. One of them, I don't know if it's intentional, but it stayed from Dark Souls 1 to Dark Souls Remastered and has never been patched out. So I feel like it's intentional. These guys throw their spears, so just keep running. Just keep running. They have really bad aim, so as long as you're constantly running, you'll be fine. And then the other way is a lot harder. Like the intended way, I feel, is a lot harder because it's very cramped spaces with a lot of bone wheels. So I really don't want to go down there if I don't have to. Okay, I don't have the NX key, so I do have to go down there. Because I want to show you guys something super cool. As we're walking around, and as you read from that doll, the painted world is definitely it's intended for a place. It's intended to be a place for abominations. So most of the time, like things that are here are like not really meant to be anywhere else in the world. Bone wheels, I don't know why they're here. I guess to say fuck you to the player. Come on, dude. Come on. Do you see how much stamina damage he's doing to me? Did you see that? That's fucked up. If I didn't have a shield, that would have been my health bar going down that fast. Alright, there's the NX key. So I'm just going to show you guys where you're supposed to go, and I'm not going to do it. Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god! That's why I'm not going to do it, because there's like a billion bone wheels in this room. I'm getting the fuck out of here. Ah! You're supposed to go in that room, and there's a lever you pull, or maybe it's like a wheel you turn. I forgot. Either way, oh Jesus. You do that, and then there's a cutscene that plays where a statue like turns around, and this door right here opens, and that leads you to the boss fight that takes you... Oh wait, there's the statue. That statue turns around, facing the door opens, and you're able to go through it to what is the boss fight of this area, what's supposed to be the boss fight of this area. But right now I'm going to a specific place. I'm probably going to get toxic, which is just okay, I guess. Because honestly, right after I kill these guys, I'm just going to go back to the bonfire. Yeah, see that instant toxic. You need to kill them with range. It doesn't even build up, it's just you instantly get it. So right here I need to be careful, because crow creatures will drop down. But right here is the Dark Ember, and I'll read you guys the description of that in a second. Alright. If you guys have ever played Dark Souls 2, you might recognize those enemies. Because in Dark Souls 2, the only time that creature shows up is an NPC who trades boss souls for items. Yeah, wrong turn. Wrong turn! But basically, since this place is meant for outcasts and abominations, Um, the people who believe in the occult and those who were going against Gwyn often planned coups and shit here in the painted world, and in that building I just ran to that I needed the annex key for, that's where they would hold their meetings. And the Dark Ember is an ember that was, like, intended for... is it here? It's a key item. Ember required for weapon ascension. Church long hid for the forbidden black ember. Long hid the forbidden black ember, and no living blacksmith knows of it. Blah, blah, blah. Occult weapons were used to hunt the gods and are effective against their followers and kin. So basically, dark embers are items that have much better faith scaling, and they do a lot of damage to gods and shit, but it does not work like blessed weapons, where you can go to the Tomb of Giants and like permanently kill the skeletons at Nito. I've had a fully upgraded dark weapon before, thinking that it was gonna kill those skeletons forever, because it uses faith and it uses white titanite chunks and a white titanite slab to upgrade. Wrong I was. Wrong I was so. I died in that fight. And then I was like, fuck it, I still have like a billion titanite chunks. I can't fully upgrade a blessed weapon because I used that one titanite slab, but whatever. So I did my thing. It does a lot of damage for sure. They do a lot more damage than the average blessed weapon. They're really fun to use. Blood shield. That's one of my favorite shields, just because it looks so cool. And undead dragon, baby. Oh. Sick! Fuck you. Only one attack, huh? Sure, why not? Come on, shoot your acid or poison at me. Nice whiff. He's dead, baby! And that gives me a Titanite scale, not that I'm gonna fucking use it. Or, I'm sorry, a Dragon scale, not that I'm gonna use it. I had Dragon scale in my head, but I said Titanite scale. Alright, so this thing, you may think, Max, that's just a giant creature in your way. It doesn't have a health bar, so you can't kill it. What do you expect to do? My favorite glitch in the entire fucking game. Whoops. Bam! If you do a jumping heavy, for some reason, this thing stands up. Could not tell you why. I could not. It's the weirdest fucking glitch ever. And it just happens. Anyways. Priscilla. also known as Priscilla the Crossbreed. She is a being that is a cross between God and dragon. And since Gwyn, a god who waged war against the dragons, was in charge, he didn't like her, considered her an abomination. She considers herself an abomination because of always being called such her entire fucking life. And now she lives here in the painted world in complete peace, actually.
Who art thou? One of us thou art not. If thou hast misstepped into this world, plunge down from the plank and hurry home. If thou seekest I, thine desires shall be requited not.
I mean, I did come here to show everybody how cool you are.
Thou must returneth whence thou came. This land is peaceful, its inhabitants kind, but thou dost not belong. I beg of thee, plunge down from the plank and hurry home.
I could. Nice feet, by the way. What the fuck? What's up with Miyazaki and the feet fetish?
Thou must returneth whence this...
Alright. So there's two things I can do now. I could either just attack her and start the boss fight, or I could listen to her and just jump off the ledge. But it's only been 22 minutes. I'm doing this boss fight.
I expected as much from thee. Why dost thee hurry toward thine death?
Now she is invisible. You have to watch the snow for her footprints. Yes, her footprints. Because Miyazaki is obsessed with feet. There she is. Yay, she's visible. Can I cut her tail off? Can I cut her tail off? Oh, ow! I want that tail. I want that tail. Give me that tail. No!
But why? What seeketh thee?
Souls. So you can use her soul with a scythe or a whip, and you can get yourself the Life Hunt Scythe, which is the best scythe in the entire game, because it does, like, a lot of bleed damage. But if you manage to cut off her tail, which I didn't do, you get Priscilla's dagger, which I think is the second best dagger in the game, next to Gold Tracer and Silver Tracer, which are kind of like tied. But that's basically all of the painted world. I can't believe I missed that. There is a pyromancy you can grab in an NPC that spawns, but I didn't. It's that fucking violin, dude. I didn't feel like doing it. It's not that great of a pyromancy. I think it's a mist one, and it works like an instant damage mist. So instead of building up poison, instead of building up toxic, if something is standing in the mist, it's just getting hurt as it stands in the mist. And it's actually like a pretty good mist weapon, but, big but here, but, you have to have the enemy be standing still long enough for you to cast the mist, and then the enemy has to be standing in the mist. So it's really not the best. But basically, what I'm doing now is I am running to I'm running to Undead Parish, and I'm gonna end the recording session there at the bonfire. Excuse me. And I'm specifically doing it because the finale starts with me at the Undead Parish, and because the previous recording I had ended it at Firelink Shrine, which is why I started this episode at Firelink Shrine. At the beginning of that episode, I say, hey, sorry I'm in the wrong place. So I'm purposely going to end the recording in Undead Parish so that when I upload that video and past me says, I'm sorry I'm not in the correct place, or you may notice I'm in the wrong place, he's gonna sound like a fucking idiot. I'm also gonna kill Andre, just so you guys can see what happens if I do that. He's a cool guy, and usually I don't want to kill him. But, this is New Game Plus, man. It doesn't fucking matter what I do right now, because in the canon universe that happened in the past, Andre is alive and stays alive. Oh. Shit, I actually have enough time to show you guys one other thing. I actually have, like, a lot of time, so I could show you guys stuff that I forgot to show you earlier. But I haven't really missed much other than that, like, entire fucking area. So, kill that dude, drops nothing, because he's a respawning enemy. He can drop Titanite shards for you, but whatever. Right now I'm showing you guys an NPC that's named after a character in Berserk. Rickert! He has his rapier. Oh my god, it fucking hurts a lot. He's really good with it. He's really good with his rapier. Woo! Alright, got it. And then he just drops his rapier, I think. Yeah. Oh, Ricard. My bad. Might be. No, I forgot what was in these chests. Oh, Divine Blessing. And Wearing a Sacrifice. Okay. No, I've never used a Divine Blessing, but Divine Blessings basically work like they heal your entire health bar, but you can only have one at a time. Isn't that fucking stupid? The game acts like Divine Blessings are overpowered, and that you shouldn't be allowed to have just like a billion Divine Blessings, or else you can just keep healing yourself. I have a billion Humanities, and those guys heal me from 1 to 2,000 health instantly as well. There's a bonfire right here, by the way, if you guys wanted to know. There is a bonfire in Sen's Fortress. It's right here. If you drop off, I'll show you guys where it leads to, but obviously I'm not going all the way back down. The bonfire leads over here. You can look over. Drop down right here onto these stairs, and here is these pressure plates. Choo, choo, choo. Here's the super thin walkway with the guy who throws the lightning. Then we just head up here. Yeah, it's not that bad of a bonfire. It's kind of lame that it's basically at the end of Sen's Fortress, but it's also like pretty close to what's his face, Balder Knight over here, who can sell you things, and it's decently close to both the shortcut that takes you back down, bam, and the staircase that takes you up to the boss fight. It's a decent bonfire. The only reason why it kinda sucks is because it's in, like, basically the middle end of Sen's Fortress, and nobody wants to be in Sen's Fortress. It's the fucking house of traps. This place always sucks. It's honestly, I've played this game so many times, Sen's Fortress is not as bad as the first time. It's never as bad as the first time. Let's see if I have enough time to sit down. Oh no! Yes, okay, they turn around.
Well, you got some nerve.
Oh god, he drop kicked me!
Like that? I'll tear you to shreds, you bloody hollow.
Oh my god, he does so much fucking damage! Holy fucking shit! Stop coming up those stairs. I fucking warned you. Oh my god! Move! Fuck! My character's just standing there. It's my least favorite thing my character can do. Yeah, run away from me. Run away from me. My fire's too strong!
You damn backstabber.
I am a backstabber. I fucking killed you in cold blood. Yeah, he's a very tough enemy to fight. And I highly suggest never killing him. One, he's a cool dude, and that's just fucked up of you to do. And two, I no longer have a blacksmith. He won't respawn. That's it. But hey, the item he drops, the blacksmith hammer, is not a bad starting hammer. It starts to drop off late game because it's really just a lightning hammer, but starting game it's one of the strongest weapons for sure. It's definitely not worth killing our boy Andre over though. Definitely not. Alright, well, like and favorite if you guys enjoyed. Subscribe if you like beef. And next episode is going to be the finale. Alright. See y'all later.